Hey, what's up everybody, Diego here, back with another first generation battle, this time against Meiling from the Discord server of Dhgss. I wanted to try the NU tier from Smogon, which has some really cool Pokemon now, like Charizard, Blastoise, Golem, so yeah, I challenged him to a battle, he accepted, and we decided to try this new NU tier. So my opponent is going to lead off with Electrode, I'm going to lead with Clefable, and right from the bat switch into Golem because it can wall anything from Electrode, but he's also going to pull a switch into Clefable. I didn't have a safe switch, so knowing that I can take one Blizzard, I stayed and went for Explosion to get rid of that Clefable as soon as possible. But yeah, that's not going to be the case because he got a lucky critical hit on his first attack. And yeah, Golem is going to go down to that, but yeah, looking back, it was a really bad decision to stay. So yeah, anyway, then I went with my Mr. Mime, set up a Reflect as he paralyzed me. Not a huge problem because I have a T-Way of my own and I can rest to get rid of the paralysis. So yeah, here I'm going to paralyze him as he's going to start attacking with Blizzards. The good thing of being paralyzed now is that he won't be able to freeze me. And yeah, here I'm just going to start attacking with Psychics. Now I'm faster thanks to the paralysis on his side. So realizing this, he's going to switch out, send his Golem, which is going to take the Psychic not that well, but it's a 3-hit KO. So yeah, anyway, having set up a Reflect, I know that I can survive any move from him, so I'm going to pull off a rest after his Earthquake. So yeah, now Mr. Mime is healthy again, but fast asleep, and he's going to surprise me here with a Substitute as I burn a Sleep turn. The annoying thing of Generation 1 and Rest is that even though I recover from the paralysis, the effect on speed is still applied, so he's going to be faster than me and he will be able to pull an Earthquake before I can attack him on the next turn. So at this range I'm not sure if I can survive, so I will have to switch out. Send my Charizard, which is immune to his Earthquake, but I don't know if he was expecting this or if he wanted just to preserve the Golem, but he also pulled a switch into a Mr. Mime of his own, as I went with the Fire Spin, which will allow me to get a free switch into my Clefable, as he's going to send a Poliwhirl. So yeah, Poliwhirl is going to go with Hypnosis. Unfortunately, that's going to hit my Clefable, and this is dangerous because now he will be able to set up an Amnesia. Yeah, luckily I'm going to wake up fast, but he's going to go with another Hypnosis and sleep me again. I hate Hypnosis. Every time I use it, it fails, but it seems that used against me, it's 100% accurate. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to send my Dewgong. He's going to set up a second Amnesia, and then a third one, so this is getting pretty dangerous for me. My Dewgong is going to be able to Toxic him, but at this point he's at +6 in special, and yeah, Poliwhirl is really fast. I believe its base speed is 90, which for this tier is really fast. So yeah, thanks to his boost, it's a 2-hit KO on my Dewgong, but I want to preserve it and rack up more toxic damage, so I'm going to switch out, expecting his Psychic again, and yeah, Mr. Mime is going to be able to take that really well, despite the +6. I believe it was a critical hit there, which benefited me anyway. But yeah, Mr. Mime is faster. I'm going to get a critical hit now, very lucky, because it will allow me to take down the Poliwhirl, which will have swept all my team otherwise. So yeah, anyway, now he's going to send Electrode. At this range, easily going to revenge kill my Mr. Mime. And now I'm seeing what a mistake was sacking the Golem so early in the match, because yeah, Electrode is super fast, and with Thunderbolt it can hit most of my team, and yeah, Golem was my best answer to it. So yeah, anyway, now we have here Clefable versus Clefable. His Clefable is paralyzed, mine is asleep, so yeah, he's going to switch out into Mr. Mime. My Clefable is still asleep, not going to be able to wake up, and yeah, he's just going to go with a Psychic. It's like a 4 or 5 hit KO. But anyway, since I wasn't able to wake up, I'm going to switch into my Electrode, try to paralyze the thing. But yeah, I expected him to switch into his own Golem, so I went with Screech. It was a safe move even if he stayed, because if he stayed I could go on the next turn with Explosion and take the Mr. Mime down. But yeah, anyway, he sent his Golem, and after the Screech I'm going to go with Explosion, and yeah, that's going to be able to take him out. So yeah, that's a rare thing to see. Golem being taken out by Explosion from a weak Electrode, but yeah, thanks to the Screech and the low health it was possible. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to send my Charizard, he's going to send Electrode. He's going to go with a T-Bolt and get a critical hit, take down my Charizard. Not that it mattered that much, because Earthquake wasn't a one-hit KO on the Electrode. And yeah, at this point I'm really in a big disadvantage, so not that it mattered that much. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to send Clefable. He did a very smart move going with Explosion there, because even though it's not enough to take Clefable down, it won't enable me to burn a sleep turn, so he will be able to send his Kingler and start setting up Swords Dances. So yeah, after 2 Swords Dances he maxed up his attack, and I finally woke up, but that's too late, because now he took me out with a Body Slam, and with a Hyper Beam he's going to finish off my last Pokemon, which is Smogon, and take the game. So yeah, this was a pretty one-sided game. My opponent played really well, and yeah, my defeat was well deserved. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we are seeing next time. Peace.